Have you ever wanted more pleasure in your life? Well, you've come to the right space. Hi, I am Rachel, and I've been an intimacy coach for 10 years, which has inspired me to do this series all year long so far, where we've been talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for yourself, but also in a partner relationship if you're interested in that. And this month has been so much fun because we've been doing a little this or that series where we're talking about actual intimacy products to inspire you, hopefully to actually use. Now, when it comes to this series, it's been fun because we've been doing some mild stuff, some wild stuff, and then everything in between. And our conversation today is going to be a kind of in between, in my opinion, but it's also a very, very important tool for a lot of feminine bodies. All right. What I want to talk about is lubrication. So we've done quite a few of the series and videos galore in the past talking about lubrication. And these two specifically are actually both water-based. So what's the difference between them, and why might we want to consider one over the other? Well, this one here is a water-based lubricant that is purely just a water-based lubricant. Very classic, very traditional. A lot of people like this texture because it, again, feels very natural, like the feminine body during the arousal process. And a lot of them are going to have no scents, dyes, or flavors, and all of them are pH balanced, at least again with the company that I partner with. So they're going to be good for sensitive women. Now, this one over here is a water-based lubricant that is infused with CBD. CBD, okay? So I know that the cannabis and CBD, THC, things like that tend to be a very buzzworthy word at the moment. Over here, we absolutely support plant medicine, especially for the feminine, especially for the intimate world, because you have to think about when we look at the anatomy of an orgasm, and please don't mute this video. This is for educational purposes only. The anatomy of an orgasm is quite literally a muscle contraction. But if we're feeling tense or anxious or we can't get our brain and body together, that muscle is going to retain its tightness and rigidity instead of opening and relaxing the way that it should. And when the muscles can do that, especially during an orgasm, it can intensify the strength of pleasure because they have the ability to contract the way they should. And to me, that has been my experience with a lot of clients in the CBD lubricant, is it helps to not necessarily overpower the brain, but to relax the pelvic floor, which allows for more intensity or even the potential of pleasure to exist for people who typically struggle with getting to orgasm or having multiple orgasms. If you've ever had any type of sexual trauma, if you have PTSD, pain during sex, I would highly recommend this lubrication. And if you don't, I still highly recommend it to elevate it to the next level. Definitely nothing wrong with either of these products by any means, but you let me know in the comments, this or that. By the way, you add a little bit of vibration with that bad boy, woof! Don't forget to put Rachel in your will because you're about to die happy. That's all I'm saying, okay? Thanks so much for being here. Make sure to follow along because we've got more to come, and I'm excited to see what you put in the comments as your this or that opportunity. I appreciate you, and I hope that you're learning something. See you later. Have a good day.